opposition UNC wants to extend the Joint Select Committee on FATCA. Contributing to debate today in the House of Representatives, the Oropouche East M.P Dr. Roodal Moonilal said the verbatim notes of the JSC were the proof that the Attorney General shared the view the JSC should be extended. The Attorney General said he did not want the debate delayed and accused the opposition of playing coy with the bill.
Parliament for Oropouche East says more time is needed to complete the Joint Select Committee on the Tax Information Exchange Agreement Bill 2016.
Madam Speaker, given all that I have said, I propose an amendment to this House and to this motion. Madam Speaker, we believe that this report should be accepted as an interim report, and we move an amendment that the work of the Joint Select Committee be extended, Madam Speaker, for the Joint Select Committee to complete its work and report to this Honourable House. Madam Speaker, I thank you.
Dr. Moonilal listed the numerous complaints his side had with the committee, that it was rushed, that while it was claimed that all stakeholders would be invited to submit, they were not facilitated, and that the February 23rd deadline seems to be false.
So we have an evidence-free deadline, and that deadline is being used. That deadline is being used as a whip to beat the members of the opposition. Listen, today I want to factor in the abuse. I want to factor in the humiliation. I want to factor in the insults.
Dr. Moonilal says it appears that the JSC was a name only and that no real dialogue or contribution from the opposition was either desired or facilitated. And he says even the Attorney General agrees with him.
The Attorney General indicated to the committee that he was originally informed by the Treasury Solicitor to delete subclause 6 and replace it with a 7. But on the morning of the meeting of the 1st of February 2017, he received further requests that we keep 6 and remove 7. The Attorney General indicated that further work needed to be done on this issue. And he said, and I quote, "I am putting it in very simplistic terms. So what we will do, we will go back and look at 6 to make sure we are not giving away anything at all."
He said in order for the Joint Select Committee to function properly, it should be extended and a proper report that allows for the satisfactory contribution of all members of the committee be accommodated. Soini Gray, C News.
The Attorney General, Faris Al-Rawi, immediately rebuffed the contribution made by the Oropouche East MP. The Attorney General says the UNC was once again playing coy with the FATCA issue. Mr. Al-Rawi told the lower house that he was not supposed to be a part of the debate, but felt compelled to contribute to correct the misinformation presented before him. He queried the stance of the opposition MP that they were given little time to respond to the report of the JSC, stating that they had 10 days to access the reports.
It leads me to believe that a position was clearly known to the opposition, that they very well intended not to support the FATCA legislation.
The Attorney General also responded to Dr. Moonilal's claim that the deadline was kept a secret. He read an email from the U.S. Treasury to the JSC on the matter, which detailed the specifics concerning Trinidad and Tobago's FATCA compliance.
That Trinidad and Tobago will be treated as FATCA compliant by virtue of having signed the IGA in September 2016 as we did, only if we are in a position to exchange information by September 2017, provided that we get through the February deadline which the U.S. government has agreed to.
He said the UNC was once again creating issues despite the government's attempt to compromise on the matter.
We're down that road. We've given to everything that they have recommended, and today they come to the Parliament last minute. Can't even meet the requirements of submitting a minority report under the standing orders because they should have done that before the 3rd of February. They come on the 13th of February to now tell the country we have big concerns.